Okay, so we're gonna take the banner off once we let's see if we pull up this on here. Yeah. There's a little bit of delay with
All
this.
right, are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Can you mute us?
Are live. All right, everyone. We're getting everything ready to go here. We just resituated our backyard to handle this. Hello, Mr. Shane. Oh wait, I'm relaxed. Where's Wendy Hulkovich from Dallas to give me a hard time about all my button-down shirts? Veronica, hello. Veronica, can you post where you are in Austin? I forget. You're south of Austin, somewhere.
Hello, everybody. So
And
my
Michelle.
name is Carrie Josephson,
And my name is Joe Diasana, and together we are
the Property Joes.
And we are day 38. Hey, Missy.
Hello, is what's her name? What is her name? Sydney Piper. Is Sydney Piper with you?
Your niece. We are day 38 of our virtual happy hour, and
Oh!
Opa!
Merry Christmas.
That's what you get with what champagne do we
So
have?
this one is the Marjorie's champagne, and
It popped.
it
Very
is it's supposed to be better than Veuve.
Yeah, it's supposed to be better than Veuve.
It's a good drink. I know that for sure. I'm
according
not sure that it's better,
Total
but,
Wine. Let me go ahead for, and I'll show you the.
Here, go ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Monica wants to know. Champagne de Margerie is a Grand Cru, which means it's a better grape. And this is from Bouzy, France. I guess that's in the Champagne region, so hopefully that'll be the case. But you guys heard how loud it popped. So it took an eye out, I think.
I'm not sure that's a good sign of a champagne, but
we'll try it out.
Anyway, so
anyways, we've been doing this for 38 days, and part of our reason for doing that is because we wanted to maintain connection with our friends, family, clients, colleagues, all over the country. I know that these times can be a little bit disconcerting, so we wanted to bring some fun and hilarity to this and have a good time. So. Yes, Monica, is it ice cold? Is it ice cold?
it is chilled. Yes.
It is chilled.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm trying to get our guest.
We have a guest.
And
We're excited.
she's not able to connect with that link. So let's see here.
Yeah, we do this. This is very low budget. We do multiple deals. So yeah.
So you sent me that link. I sent it to her. She says it doesn't work.
Tell her to do it on Chrome.
Does she have to do it? Can she do it from her phone?
Yeah, it should just kick off. Tell her to cut and paste it into a browser. So.
Okay.
Very good. So, what is everyone else drinking? What are you drinking, Monica?
Okay, you should be able to click on the link, and it should just let you in.
What are you drinking, Monica? Hello, Michelle. Michelle from Savannah. What are you drinking, Michelle?
Oh yes, yes.
I think we're working out all the details. Perrier Jouet, of course you are.
Who is drinking Perrier Jouet?
Monica.
Very nice.
I have rationed my bottles of Perrier Jouet, so we have not been drinking those. Okay, so while we're waiting on our guest, we are. I was going to say, I went to a business today, so my car needs to be worked on.
Oh, that's right. Essential. Get your car in place.
And
cheers, by the way.
Oh Lord, girl. Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
Cheers. So we're also like the technical support. Red wine.
It's saying what?
That's awesome, Michelle. Hello, David Doring. Welcome aboard. It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing really good.
Let me send it to you again one more time. I haven't sent it today and send it to you. All right. Can you send it to her again?
Can you group text to me and him and her so I can manage it that way? All right. So we're working out some more details. So Kerry, something went wrong with his car and he had to take it back in. And it was a little bit of a challenge because like how you're going to get another car to take it back. And I was across town and this and that. So he'll tell you the story in a second. However.
Okay, let us do it.
So we'll try it again.
So tell your story.
So what was interesting was how I haven't been in a business for so long that's looked fully functional. I mean, like there were people, everybody was socially distanced, everybody was super respectful of each other's space, and it was just really, it felt normal. It was really nice. And it didn't hurt that I've got a couple of clients that either work there or own the business. And so what I was going to say is, one is it was really nice because it was like a real experience, right? But the other, or a normal, what we would call a normal experience from before. But the other thing is that they had several cars there that I was like, oh my gosh. I would walk and so they are a
BMW.
Yeah, so they service BMW, Range Rover, and Mercedes, and they've been in business for
30 years?
20? I don't know,
yeah,
30, 40
like
years.
A long time
here in Houston, but they also sell cars, and it was, I mean, like every time I turned around, there was another vehicle that, like a big old 7 Series. Just a couple of years old, a great price. I'm not going to tell you how much because I don't want anybody taking it from me.
Do not take it from him.
Then there was a 6 Series, a 4-door 6 down there.
So if you like exotic
Z3s, I mean, they were awesome.
If you like exotic cars, talk to Kerry. He can.
We should do an episode from their dealership.
Yeah, you should do that. That would be super fun.
Location.
Yeah. So
Jennifer is on from Louisville, Kentucky.
So we're gonna. Why don't you introduce before we're on?
So Jennifer and I will say, grew up professionally together, and have maintained our friendship for, I don't know. Oh, I do know, at least 21 years. So
21,
because our kids are the same age. So
older than your kids.
Yes,
at least your one daughter.
Yeah, just almost. Yeah.
All right, awesome. So we're gonna bring her on.
There she
There
is.
she is.
Whoa. Straight in from Louisville, Kentucky. We've got
Welcome.
Jennifer Brockhoff.
Hey,
So,
Jennifer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi guys.
What are you drinking tonight?
Here's a little Truly.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's like a hard seltzer.
Oh,
Remember Zima? Remember Zima back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
They repackaged Zima.
Like
That's what I'm
Zima.
feeling.
it's is it like that White Claw? The white girls look like? Yes. No, all the white girls love White Claw. That's like, yes, it is. Yes. That's everybody knows that.
Oh my God.
I have not just disclosed that people didn't know that. But anyway,
That's too funny.
so what is going on in Louisville tonight?
You know, I'm just sitting out socially distancing with some of Sam's friends and just taking advantage of the nice weather.
Mm.
What's the temperature?
Oh my gosh, it's like, what's the temperature?
Like 85.
Well, we have from 85 to 68, so we don't have any professional weather people here.
No.
This evening.
Apparently not.
No budding meteorologist there, Madam Jennifer. Your
No.
name is still Madam Jennifer, by the way.
I know. Why is that from the other night?
Yeah, other night you should have changed it.
Hey, okay. All right. So I'm sure you're okay sharing this.
Uh-oh. Here we
I
go.
loved like a preamble.
I feel like I'm being set up.
I know. Yeah. So this is gotcha journalism at its worst. No, Madam Jennifer, what does that make you think of from our past? Okay.
Carrie,
One.
you scared me.
No, it's not that. No, I'm kidding. No. Okay. So Jennifer and I and Alan, a friend of ours that I keep trying to get on, he's a drummer, Yaz band. Anyway, it hasn't happened. So, the three of us, for our birthday, went out one night and had a psychic join us for dinner.
Oh my God, I forgot.
She took, yes, she took each of us to a private room, and we all three had a pact. We would not share anything with her about us or
Yes.
about the story until she was done with all three of us. Tell them what,
Carrie,
yeah.
I forgot all about this till this very moment.
Mm.
I don't even know what she said.
Can I will tell you what she said. So she told me that I would have a connection with China and that I might even plan a trip there. And I told her, I was like, I don't really like
China.
that side of the world. I mean, I'm not
wait,
gonna
wait,
travel.
wait.
No, I mean,
Wait.
that side of the world's fine.
Wait.
I mean, they brought us Corona. They did a lot of
Stop.
things.
Stop.
But,
Stop.
Anyway,
We're-
I was like, I am not traveling to
Back-
China. And she said, she goes, no, you're going to plan a trip and you're going to have it's going to have a connection for you. And then my sister adopted two little girls from China. You're
Look
beautiful.
at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that she told me the birth date of both of my kids that night. Now I already knew what it was, but she didn't.
Because you were the father.
I know. Yeah, I was like, the second one, I never can remember what the date was for well, but and it was just her birthday, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I wish I remembered what she said to me. It was Alan's birthday that night, right? That's
I
how
don't
we
remember.
celebrated.
We would do like this little birthday thing for a year or two or three.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's so funny.
Hey, Carrie,
I just added
Sam,
them on Facebook.
Sam's friends are all adding you on Facebook, and they really want to see the Pitbull video. Like Sam, that is the best thing Sam has ever seen.
If they will add it, we can show it right now.
Where is it? Oh, you joined.
They're going to show it right now.
Tell them to join the thing. Join the
Join
Join
thing.
the thing. Go on
Join the
Facebook.
broadcast.
Let me,
On Facebook.
Give us a minute
Give
and
us a
we'll bring it up.
Give us a minute.
I'm on it.
Okay, Sam's on it.
I said,
Okay,
Okay,
hold
Sam's
on.
Good
Oh my
job.
God,
All you have to do is
Sam just hyped it up big time.
Yeah,
So.
it takes a long time to get there, so let me hold on.
look at him up on Facebook. Okay,
Look at him. Look
So
him
add me
up
on Facebook, then go to the live thing we're on or whatever.
And I have 9%, so I might have to.
Oh
if
Lord,
I,
if you
if I go away,
disappear,
I
then
went away.
all right.
All right, so set everybody up on this.
Okay,
thing, yeah.
so here's the deal. Not Facebook. What's
Okay.
it called? Pitbull.
All right,
So
listen.
Oh my God, hurry.
all right, so Pitbull comes here in concert to our rodeo like for 4 years in a row, right? And so during that time, we figured out if I put on glasses, I became Pitbull. And, you know, it's because there was a bunch of drunk rednecks in a big old Coliseum. We had 25,000 people, or 12,000, I can't remember now, but a bunch on these risers, all cheering for me. And I would raise my hands and they would all cheer. And I would lower them and they would still cheer. And we would have a police escort. We would, what else? At one point, they all started pulling at any time, I would be standing there and they would all pull at your clothes, like pull my clothes. And then, this is a family show, so I'm not going to say what I normally say, but all these guys would bring their girlfriends over and they would say, take a picture with her, take a picture with her. And I'd always do this. Wait, I'd always like do that. And can you scoot it over for a second?
I can't.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I would hold them with one
There
arm,
you go.
like this arm. I'd hold them with one arm and I'd point, and they would always raise their hand up. And anyway, and in front of their boyfriends. So, okay. Then
So do you have the video? You can show
I got
the video.
It's about to show.
All
Here we
right.
go.
All
Hit it.
right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Wait, let me add this.
You guys are gonna love this.
They're going to love it.
All right, so here we go. Let me pull it up here.
Look at all the people.
We have 6 people watching. It's all of us.
It's all us.
So they made me come in. About all these people. Okay. What's this?
You were like waiting over there.
All right, so I take a picture. Whatever.
This is awesome.
As we were
Waiting.
Yeah. I would just tell them, I said, hey, look, can you get rid of him? Watch this. Now I'm walking up
Look at all the people. It is crazy. Are these people in Louisville? No, they're in Houston. That is so good. You guys love that? Oh my gosh. Lena, can you okay. That is epic.
Okay, so that girl that I took over to the fence or the railing, she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept trying to take a picture or whatever. I was like, come over here. And I would go up and I kept trying to get away and she would keep anyway, it was weird.
So we actually did that 3 years in a row. And part of the challenge, right? Obviously, he does his whole like transformation, and everybody starts freaking out, and all of his friends now are he becomes the security. We become this and that. So
it's really sad.
It's pretty funny. I'm just like, okay, I didn't sign up for this, but here we go.
But then the funniest part is when we walk into, we always come back to this one hotel after we go to the rodeo.
Hotel Zaza, for those of you in Houston.
And their restaurant turns into an after hours place after midnight or something. So we walk in, the gentleman opens the door for me and he goes, how was the show? And I was like, it was great. I mean, you know, whatever. And then I walk in and then all these people are like taking their picture with me and stuff. And next thing I know, Joe's not there. Nobody's there. And I see him at the door and I looked at the bouncer and I was like, what are you doing? He was like, what? I said, those people are with me. And he's like, I'm so sorry. So they set us up with a table. A hostess took care of us the whole night. She'd come over and she'd say, I can't hear you.
Sorry. I was muting because it's so loud.
Yeah. Your kids are so loud.
Well, I want to show you something. I don't know how to do it. Sam, how do I share?
So maybe send it to them because they shared theirs.
Okay, I'm going to send you this video. This is Sam's friend and my friend Lena and her sister at the Bruno Mars concert. So
Okay,
hold on, I'm gonna see.
send it
see if
to
I can do
Joe.
this. Okay.
Send it to me and I have to
That
figure it
shared text.
All right, hold on.
I'll figure it out.
Put it in the
out. In the meantime, hey Michael Allen, hey Jennifer Lofton, hey Todd Woodruff, thanks for showing up.
All right, hold on. We're
Oh
gonna
my gosh, we've got
try to put it
JT
in the
Robinson
comments of
from
the feed.
Australia. Thanks for coming in. And
Michelle.
Wendy Griffiths. Oh my gosh, from California. What's going on? Hope you're doing well.
Elena
See, figure out how to
Marie.
do this.
Who's Elena
So-
Marie?
Hey, Elena Marie.
From Louisville.
She is. Oh, she is.
I'm wondering. I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
that's Lena.
Oh,
That's
there we
Lena.
go.
That's the girl
Okay.
that I'm trying to get her
Hey.
video. So hold on, let me try to figure this out.
Oh, and Jenna,
So here,
Pitbull or Bust? I
so
like that.
how do I send this?
Genesis signed her butt.
Oh, I thought it said Pitbull or Buzz.
Was it a baby?
See if that
So,
works.
what else is going on out there for everybody?
What is going on?
It's Friday. It's time for the weekend.
Awesome. Are you ready?
She's back,
She's ready? Okay, hold on. All right, you ready?
Jennifer,
Jennifer, I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
she loves that.
Sorry.
You love the mute
I
button.
love that mute. I've been on a lot
Hey.
of telecalls.
Hey, by the way, what's that restaurant we used to go to? Next to the Bahama place, Bahama Breeze. Jay Alexander's, is it still there?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Is it?
All right. I'm gonna get out of juice, so I'm going to.
All right.
But
All right.
but play her video so they can watch it.
All
Yeah.
right, we'll try and pull it up.
All right.
Okay.
Love
Yeah.
you. Bye bye.
Love
you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was fun.
That was funny.
Can you imagine? Like, all right. So let me show you a couple more pictures from this craziness. That was super fun. Let me see if I can get back here.
That's a good one right there.
So what's really fun is that random people would show up.
There'll be a line of like 20 people ready to take the picture.
Yeah. This one was a pretty fun one.
Those people are very tall. They're from like, I don't know.
Yeah. Now there was a story behind one lady. I think it was this one. What was it? She had cancer.
That's not her.
I can't remember. There was one lady that had cancer, and her kids were there, and
That was it
this
right there.
right here. Yeah. So this was super sweet. So this particular situation.
The person on my left is a lady.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Oh yeah, there's Sarah's going back.
And I was like, it'd be hysterical if the police went. What do you guys think about this? Oh, it's hysterical. Look at all the people.
That is funny. That is funny. I mean, he just looks like him.
And they're still standing
They aren't moving.
So anyway, the lady that
Let me
you
see if I
see,
can- let me
you
see
can
if I
turn
get
it off
it.
now.
Yeah.
It's too hard to say. But
Yeah.
the lady you see there she told me they're from Alaska, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're glad to have you here or whatever. And she said, I know you're not Pitbull, obviously. She said, but will you take a picture with my kids and I, because we're from Alaska, or we live in Alaska, but we're from Houston, and we're here at MD Anderson because she was going through cancer therapy or treatment, what have you. And she said it was just kind of a neat thing for her kids to be able to take the pictures with, like have fun and be silly and all of that, and kind of get away from all the seriousness of, cancer.
Yeah, it was super sweet.
It was really sweet. I mean,
I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, here it is. So on Monday we have a mask order for Harris County, And when they were posting the information online that what was allowed and when you're supposed to do it and all this business, they said masks are masks, scarves, and bananas for usage. So thank you, Donna Allen, for making a couple of these. We needed them for ourselves, and then if our clients that were taken out didn't have them, we had them made. So has little bananas on there. So I thought it was super funny. So we'll be walking around looking like this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
And all seriousness, I think there's a charge. What's it called? A fine if you are out and about and you're not wearing a mask in Houston right now.
Yeah,
or
something like
Monday.
that. Yeah.
So, and what else was I going to say? I don't remember now, but that we could do. That would be fun. I think they're closed, but it would be fun to do like a remote from the car place.
Yeah.
For those of you that like cars, it's a really neat place.
Yeah. Be awesome. BMWs.
And I take, no matter what car I have, I take it. I mean, I've got a Fiat, and this little girl ran in the back of me a couple of months ago, and I took it there too. So I mean, they do all kinds of work. So anyway,
awesome. $1,000 fine. I don't know if they're going to enforce it.
Is it $1,000 fine?
Yeah, Monica says it's $1,000 fine.
She would know.
She's been watching. Oh, Gail from Orlando. Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Gail.
Welcome.
Gail
Awesome.
posts a lot on Facebook.
Mm.
I see a lot of her posts. Isn't it funny how the algorithm works? Because I know a lot of people post, but I only see certain people. And Gail's one I see all the time.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
No, I saw her.
Oh,
Right. So we're right here.
Oh, she's
You
over there.
gotta look at your.
Yeah, Gail Hickley. Yeah, that's from Orlando.
Awesome. What are you drinking, Gail?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Gail. My mom's name is Gail.
Do you like this? I think it's good. Yeah.
I don't like it as much as I like Perrier Jouet.
Of course. Where's your daughter, Madison? Monica's asking.
I'm probably at home.
Probably at home, hopefully.
Yep, I hope so.
Yeah.
She bought me this bottle of, I think it was Roederer. It's a special bottle. So, anyway, for my birthday. So I told her she needs to come over so we can drink it together.
Oh, we haven't drank it yet? Oh.
No, we haven't drank it yet. So here's something interesting.
Same.
Monica, you'll find interesting, I think. I was up late one night trying to go to sleep, and YouTube always puts me to sleep. So I was looking at YouTube about champagne, and they had somebody on from Veuve Clicquot, and they were Veuve. I'll just call it Veuve because that's what I like to call it.
Widow.
So the Widow Clicquot. So anyway, so Veuve Yellow Label, which is the least expensive of their line, I think, like $48. It is actually the hardest one for them to make because everything else they make, except maybe the rosé, everything else they make is a what's it called when it's a vintage, so it'll be a specific vintage.
Reserve.
No, like a vintage of the year of a given year. So it's always going to taste different, much like a what's the real expensive one everybody talks about? Not Cristal. It's it's got the crest on the front. What's it called, Monica?
I'm not sure.
It's the one. It's like the pinnacle that most people think. Anyway, so all of them are vintages except for the Yellow Label. The Yellow Label is designed to taste the same every year, regardless of what the grapes taste like.
Interesting.
So they have to take somebody stands there and tastes all this different and blends it together to make sure that they get the same taste. So
Hey, Jeremy Williams up there in Kingwood. He's with Red Hawk Coaching. Good to see you. Dom Perignon.
that's what I was trying to say. So some people may not like Dom, and you might like it.
How much is a bottle? Like $300, $400?
Just shy.
Yeah.
It's like $2 something.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you might like Dom 2019, but you might not like 2017.
It's a variation.
It's made to be enjoyed by the vintage, and
interesting.
yeah, so
Where Veuve is about $45 and Perrier Jouet is how much?
not the same.
Okay.
Well, they
What
run
was-
neck and neck.
What was the
Yeah.
one that was that you liked that's around
18?
$20?
Louis Bouillot.
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 Bouillot. Louis Bouillot.
Yeah. So what is everybody having for dinner? It's about that time to start talking about that.
Yes. What is for dinner? Because we don't have
This is the third night in a row we
we don't have dinner, so we've got to go out
I don't know that
to
I want to go out tonight.
Whataburger. We're gonna go to Whataburger.
I lost all this weight, like a couple of
And he
pounds,
and
I'm
he
gonna
gained it right
pack
back.
it right back on with all this.
Carla Schraub, how
Oh my
are
gosh,
you?
Carla!
Carla,
Cheers, Carla.
Cheers.
Cheers to Carla.
Cheers to Carla.
Wendy Griffith, is she from? She's not from Orlando,
No, Wendy Griffiths
Florida.
is from no, it's on the west side.
but Florida.
No. Mm-mm.
No, Wendy, you're from Florida, aren't you?
Wendy Griffiths, where are you from?
She's from
No,
Florida,
she's from-
Jacksonville.
No,
She's a Jacksonville.
I
girl.
doubt it.
I bet you.
No, she's not.
Okay, next bottle's on me. If Wendy is from
Wendy Griffiths.
Griffiths, yeah, that's what I had said. Wendy Griffiths, are you? I know you're from Florida for sure.
You're
I
buying a bottle.
think you're from Jacksonville. If you're not, you're buying me a bottle.
What? No,
If
you're
you are-
you're buying a bottle. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you where she's from.
She can speak for herself, unless she already jumped off.
No, she's Jacksonville, Florida. Look
That's
at
what I
you.
said.
Look at you.
All right, Wendy, you
Wow.
owe me a bottle.
I don't think she made that bet.
Well, she didn't speak up quick enough.
I know
She was
got
my group
distracted.
leader the first year I was at Peak, I think.
Yeah,
which
Peak,
is a
Peak
coaching-
Experience is a professional development to personal development a conference. That
Real
we have.
estate conference.
Yeah, real estate conference.
basically,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
Todd Woodruff, cheers. He's down there in Clear Lake. Is that right? Clear Lake?
Can we social distance on your boat? We need
Yeah,
to go
she's
out
on
again.
he's on a boat and it's beautiful. And we saw the July 4th fireworks and it was a little putt-putt through all the different canals and we
It
had a
was
great
really
time.
nice.
It was very nice.
And he's an
Good fun.
electrician.
Hello.
It's electrifying.
Hello. He's electrifying. He's shocking.
Shocking.
Totally shocking. All right. Well, I guess everybody is eating.
Something.
They're probably distracted. Super fun. Thank you guys.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. Cheers. Have a good evening.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Que le vaya bien.
Que le vaya bien and all that. Bon nuit. And I don't know how to say it in Tagalog, Filipino. Peace out. Be safe. Stay
Good
strong.
night.
Ciao. Bye.